Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to make red velvet cupcakes because it's my hubby's birthday. Yay! He's getting older and older and I thought I'd make him some little cupcakes. So enjoy my recipe. Bye!
The ingredients you'll need are 1.5 cups of plain flour, 185 grams of unsalted butter softened, 1 cup of caster sugar, 3 large eggs at room temperature, 6 tablespoons of red food dye, 3 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1.5 cups of buttermilk, 1.5 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar, and 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. For the cream cheese icing, you'll need 120 grams of softened butter, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 500 grams of cream cheese, and 2 cups of sifted icing sugar. Now preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius and let's get started. Pop your sugar and your butter into a mixing bowl and mix it up. Now you want to add your eggs in one at a time. Ensure that it's mixed up well and then add the next egg in. Now make sure your eggs are at room temperature. As you can see, as I popped in the last egg, it's not quite mixed very nicely, and I think it's purely because that egg was just a smidge too cold. But it'll work out. Now in a separate bowl, pop your cocoa in and your red dye. Now I misjudged how much red dye to buy, and unfortunately I only had 4 tablespoons worth. So I supplemented the other 2 tablespoons with just water and it seemed to make the colour just fine. But if you do prefer a much richer red, add in the extra 2 tablespoons of red dye. Now add in your vanilla extract and just mix it up with a spoon. Eventually you will get a really gorgeous consistency in the paste. It will soften and smooth out and have a very thick consistency. Now add that to your initial mixer and let the mixer do the work. Eventually it will evolve into this beautiful rich red colour. Now pop your sea salt flakes into your buttermilk and mix that well. Now just put in a small amount of the buttermilk, and once that's mixed up, put in a small amount of the flour and keep doing this in 3 parts each. Just a small amount. Eventually you'll get something like that. Now add your apple cider vinegar to your baking soda and add it to your initial mixture. This will ensure that the cake rises. Now you can use whatever you like. You can use patty pans, you can use those gorgeous tall baking cups. Whatever you want to use your cupcakes. You can even just bake it into a cake if you like. And just pour your mixture into your patty pans. Now for whatever reason I decided to do it the long way and just scoop in small amounts with a tablespoon. Just pour it, because the mixture is such a liquidy consistency, just pour it into a jug and use the lip of the jug to pour each patty pan. It would be much quicker than what I'm doing right now. Now pop them in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes, depending on your oven. With my particular oven, I found 30 minutes to be best. Now you can use whatever you want to decorate and ice the cake. To make the icing, just pop your butter, cream cheese into the mixer. Now add your vanilla extract in once your cream cheese and butter is well beaten. And you want a really gorgeous soft consistency like that. Now just slowly add in your sifted icing sugar, just in small parts, and gradually feed it with the rest of the icing sugar. Now you will need to refrigerate the mixture for a couple hours if you wish to pipe it. And as you can see, the harder the consistency is, the easier it will be for you to pipe. So you can use any piping tip you like. Now just pop your icing into the piping bag and off you go. Now thanks for watching, guys. Please give my video a big thumbs up. Subscribe as well. Leave me a comment down below of what you thought about it, or if you've got tips and tricks on how to make cute little cupcakes. Happy birthday, Stewie. Bye.